Hello, good morning, I hope you're well. This is a slightly different video. I bought myself a little Christmas present, which was Cain's Jawbone. Now, I believe this has become incredibly popular on TikTok. I am not on TikTok. However, I have seen a few people do videos on this here on YouTube. This is a puzzle, murder mystery puzzle in a book. So I will read the back, explain a little bit about what it is, what you have to do, and then I will explain how I plan to try and solve this over the course of the year. 6 murders, 100 pages, millions of possible combinations, but only one is correct. Can you solve Torquemada's murder mystery? In 1934, the Observer's cryptic crossword compiler, Edward Powys Mathers, aka Torquemada or Torquemada, however you pronounce it, released a novel that was simultaneously a murder mystery and the most fiendishly difficult literary puzzle ever written. The pages have been printed in an entirely haphazard order, but it is possible, through logic and intelligent reading, to sort them into the only correct order, revealing 6 murder victims and their respective murderers. Now, at the time of recording this, 4 people in the entire world since 1934 have solved this mystery. So when this first published, there was a prize of £15 to whoever could solve it. And I think 2 people did at the time, and they got their £15. For this re-release of it, they have reopened the prize. Now, that competition ends the 31st of December 2022. I am filming this on the 30th of December 2022. I'm not going to solve this in less than 24 hours. I don't plan to. What I do plan to do is spend 2023 just seeing if I can solve it, seeing if I can work it out in any form. So we have 6 murderers, 6 murder victims. I believe there are multiple narrators, but I don't know how many, and I haven't got a clue. But this is going to be my little puzzle for the year. I'm going to dip in and out of it and just see if I can get anywhere to solving any part of it. Now, something I have seen some people do is they've created murder walls, and they've had all the pages pinned up and they've got bits of string and they've done all the amazing stuff. I do not have a massive wall to spare, so I've got to try and figure out a way of doing this. Just that alone is a mystery to me at the moment. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but we're going to see how it goes. So today is my first day back at work after the new year, and I've been trying to think of a way of starting to work on Cain's Jawbone and make some progress. I found somebody in this building where I work was throwing out, it was in a wheelie bin, an A5 ring binder. So I'm stealing this. I'm going to take this home, take apart the book, because that is what you're supposed to do, and put them in here. I'm going to see if I can find some of those plastic pocket things, or if I'm going to have to punch holes. We shall see. But I think this might be exactly what I'm looking for. So I was going to film taking the book apart, but I got a little bit too excited and just did it before getting the camera out. I have got all the pages in little plastic wallets and they are in the A5 ring binder. The first thing that I am going to do is read all of the pages and just see if anything stands out. Any sort of themes, character names, just anything. I'm just going to see what stands out to me. I know that there are extracts, like poems, that lead on from one page to another, so I'm going to be using Google to work out those and put them in some sort of order. But mostly I'm just going to start off by reading the thing in the first place and just seeing what stands out. I also have, actually, just give me 1 second. I also have little coloured dots and proper tabs. Now, I am not usually one for annotating in books, tabbing books, that's just not normally my thing, but this book is kind of compulsory, so I'm just going to get on with it, and yeah, we shall see how it goes. So I've read through all 100 pages, and I thought I would make a start with the poem, quotations, extracts, and match them up. So the last line follows on with the line at the top. So I have matched them up now. I've written the poet, and some of them I've written, I think the poem is. Some of them aren't 100% clear, but I've done that, and they are tabbed so that I know that they are extracts. Pages with a red mark are just where death and murder has cropped up as a theme. Pages with a green mark are for poisons. Poisonous substances seem to crop up quite a bit, so they have all been marked. And then finally I realised that there are pages that are written in the present tense, so they have all been marked with another tab, and I have separated them out, and I think what I'm going to do first is try and put them in order and see if I can make an actual narrative from those pages that makes sense. So that is the next task. So that is where I am at the moment. It's still very, very early days. I have no idea if I'm actually going to complete this, but at the moment it looks quite fun. If you are working on Cain's Jawbone, if you are starting it, if you got it for Christmas, if you're starting it, if you're partway through, if you think you might have actually solved this, let me know. Drop me a comment and let me know. Did you enter the competition? Did you get your solution in before the end of the year? Let me know that as well, because that would be super exciting. If somebody could actually solve this, that would be brilliant. If you're doing it, then good luck, and I will be back with another video.